Today we are going to be looking at Physical Therapy Post-Professional Education by Jacob Story. So today we're going to be looking at residencies. What is a residency? A residency is a planned program of post-professional clinical education that is meant to advance the level of knowledge a provider has in patient care in a specific area. So all kinds of healthcare fields have a residency program. Doctors, nurses, physical therapists, but we're in physical therapy school, so we're going to be looking at physical therapy residency programs. You might be asking yourself, what's the point of a residency? Do I need one? Is it going to be beneficial for my career, for job opportunities, or am I okay with just my doctorate in physical therapy? So there are several advantages for having a residency training. Those advantages can include uh, increased clinical skills, increased level of expertise, and increased salary, and then even increased job opportunity. If there's a huge stack of applicants applying for a job and you're the only one that has a residency, then there's a good chance that your application will be directly on top of that list of applications. So there is some benefit when it comes to job opportunity. So a sports residency program. The purpose of a sports residency program is to provide the physical therapist with an opportunity to advance their knowledge and their competencies in sports physical therapy. Uh, the resident or the once you are in the program, you're going to be provided with the clinical experience under the leadership of a clinical expert in sports. So this clinical expert could be another sports physical therapist or someone that's just been working in the field for a really long time and has years of clinical experience. So while you are in the residency program, you're going to be getting to see patients firsthand working in the clinic while having the mentor of a clinical expert guiding you, teaching you, and helping you to learn throughout the program. Sports residency program continued. The physical therapist is going to develop greater evaluation and treatment skills. With that residency program, you've got your mentor right above you, and they're going to help you evaluate and treat and develop these different skills so that you can treat patients better. And then you're also going to develop clinical reasoning, which is going to help you to prevent, treat, and rehabilitate sports populations. So it isn't directly working with a professional athlete necessarily. It could be someone that's trying to train for a half marathon, just the more active type of populations, but you're going to be able to help them with prevention of injury, treatment of injury, and helping them with the rehab process. And you're going to just be able to develop more and more of those skills throughout this residency program. Now, why did I choose sports residency? My senior year of high school, I tore my ACL, and that is how I became passionate about physical therapy in the first place. So, for me personally, there is a lot of joy in getting to see an athlete that was uh, previously injured, spends lots of time with the physical therapist, training, rehabilitating, and then getting to watch that athlete get back out on the field and maybe even perform better than they used to because of the amount of time that they've got to work one on one with an expert in rehabilitation. So, ever since that experience, that's won me to be able to give that experience to others. Now, a program near you. If you're looking for a specific sports residency program, look no further than Belmont University, because the School of Physical Therapy is in partnership with Vanderbilt Orthopedic Institute, which offers an 18-month-long sports physical therapy residency. Uh, there's all different kinds of residency programs throughout the country, but Vanderbilt is a top orthopedic school in the country, so this is a great opportunity where you can work with uh, Vanderbilt's football team, Nashville Sounds, even the Nashville Predators. So great opportunities here in Nashville. Now, uh, with direct access, Tennessee does have direct access, so this is going to allow patients to come directly to the PT without referral. This is a huge benefit for us here in Nashville, and especially if you're going to be applying to that residency program with Vanderbilt, because you will get to experience direct access. The patients can come directly to you without referral. Um, Once you're in your career, if a patient does just want to train to uh, be able to run that half marathon that they really want to complete, they don't need a referral to come to you. They can come directly to you. You'll have the expertise and knowledge to train them, help prevent injuries along their training, and it's just a very beneficial thing for patients. And because of the background of having a residency, that's going to give the patient a lot more confidence in you and your ability to treat them. But now, the most important thing is to find what you are passionate about. I'm really passionate about sports therapy, but other people, that might not be what they're most passionate about. So the great thing is that there are a lot of different residencies for a lot of different fields. If you're interested in pediatric care, then there is a residency out there for you. If you're interested in orthopedics, cardiopulm, whatever it might be, there are residency programs out there for you. Um, you just have to find what you're passionate about, uh, find that specific residency that speaks to you, and then you can go out there and be a great physical therapist with this great opportunity to be trained even more. Now, the American Board of Physical Therapy Residency and Fellow Education, there is a lot of residency programs out there. So I've just attached a link here for you to go and be able to just start looking to find different residency programs that would speak directly to you. And we haven't even covered fellowships today, but there's just a lot of different opportunities for post professional education. You guys can copy this link down, or I can send it directly to you. But yeah, that is all that I had for you guys today. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. And then there are my references.